Dear friends, we have some more queries from chapter 9, that is patent of addition. Okay, so first of all I will read out the queries. Query number 1. If the main patent is cancelled, why the second one is called as patent of addition? To what it gets added to? Fine. Query number 2 is, why can't I get the second patent as an independent patent and surrender the first patent? As per my view, all the claims of patent 1 will be protected by patent 2 and the validity of patent 2 will be more also. Query number 3. After a revocation, how many patents do I have? Is it just one patent of addition? Okay. Now I will solve one by one, and first of all I have chosen query number 2. So let us proceed with the explanation or solution. Okay, so while solving query 2, I would first like to write down the main advantages of patent of addition. Point 1. No renewal fee is payable in respect of the patent of addition as per section 55 subsection 2. Point number 2. In the application for a patent of addition, even if there is no inventive step, that is, it is obvious to a person skilled in the art, the controller cannot refuse to grant a patent of addition as per section 56 subsection 1. Okay, so these are the advantages of patent of addition. Now specific to the query. Suppose we take two situations. Situation number 1 or case number 1 I have mentioned. Let the first patent is surrendered first and then a second patent is applied as an independent person or independent patent application. Okay, here what will happen? Both application fee and renewal fee will be needed because it is not applied as a patent of addition. Fine. Okay, as the second patent is an improved version only and it may not have an inventive step, it is not eligible for patentability as it violates one of the criteria for patentability trinity because it doesn't have an inventive step, and the patent trinity is novelty, inventive step and industrial application. Fine. Also, when prior art search is done, the invention is found in the main patent, though it is surrendered. Fine. And so the second patent is discarded due to lack of novelty. Fine. Now suppose there is another situation or case 2. What happens here? Let the second application is filed as an independent patent. Okay. And here main patent is not surrendered till now, which can be done later. So it will be discarded. That means the second application will be discarded due to lack of novelty and inventive step. Fine. Because main patent is present, active. In case 2 it is active. In case 1 it is surrendered. In both the cases, lack of novelty and inventive step may take part or may play a role. Fine. Okay. So I think query 2 is clear. Now for query number 1. Okay. Revocation of the parent or main patent is just a situation. That means it may or may not be done. Revocation may or may not be done. If revocation is done, then in accordance with section 55 subsection 1, upon request by the applicant and along with an online filing, the controller may order to convert a patent of addition into an independent patent for the remainder of the term. For the patent for the remainder of the term of the patent for the main invention. This I have mentioned in bracket because the term the term is as per the term of the patent for the main invention. Fine. Now, what are the online filing fees? For individual, this is 2400 INR, Indian rupees. And for legal entities, the fee is 12,000 Indian rupees. Fine. Okay. An independent patent may also be converted to a patent of addition upon request by the patentee to the controller. What is the ground? The ground is that The invention is an improvement or modification of another invention in accordance with section 54 subsection 2. Fine. So we can say this, just take a look at the line written in red. Okay. And see the arrow mark as well. This conversion is possible only if the patent is same. Okay. This conversion means independent patent to patent of addition is possible only if the patent is same. Okay. Now the converted patent of addition will remain in force till the term of the patent for the main invention. Fine. Okay. Now I will discuss some more facts. Okay. So query 1 is also done. I will explain some more facts here, which can relate to all other queries if may arise. Fine. For patentability, prior art search should be done for anything available in public domain. May it be a dead patent or surrendered patent or an active patent, etc. Now, patent of addition is a cost-effective intellectual property tool to secure basic improvements in the existing patent. Fine. When main patent gets expired, patent of addition automatically gets expired. At this situation, section 51 subsection 1 plays a very important role. Fine. Now I will discuss here situations for filing patent of addition. Situation number 1. Application for first invention is filed, and then the same inventor wants to file for a second invention, which is just a modification or improvement of the first invention. Here we must say that the applicant must be the same. Fine. Here the inventor can file patent of addition for the second invention instead of filing a separate application. You can relate one of the subsections of section 54 if you take a deep look into this statement. Okay, and that is homework for you. Fine. Next, point number 2. Application for first invention is already granted, and then the same inventor wants to file for a second invention, that is the modification or improvement of the first invention. Now the same thing, that means the difference between point 1 and point 2 is that here the first invention is in the filing state, and here the first invention is in granted state. The rest all are same. That means here also the applicant must be same, and the inventor or the applicant can file the patent of addition for the second invention instead of filing a separate application. Fine. Now I will go to point number 3 or situation 3. Two applications which are independent are filed on different dates by the same applicant. Okay. Let first application be filed on date 9th February 2016, and the second application is filed on 5th May 2016. The applicant can request the controller to revoke patent 2 and make it a patent of addition with patent 1. That means here patent 2 gets added to patent 1, and this is under section 54 subsection 2. Fine. Now, situation 4. Patent 1 and patent 2 are existing initially, and patent 2 is already a patent of addition to patent 1. Due to some reasons, patent 1 or the main invention is revoked. Now on request of the applicant, the court may order the patent of addition. The court may order that patent of addition can be converted to an independent patent. Here fees are required, and this is under section 55 subsection 1. Fine. Another thing to be noted, patent of addition comes into picture for protecting the novel industrial applicability and non-inventive improvements or modifications to an already filed or granted patent application. Fine. Now, query number 3. After revocation, how many patents do I have? Is it just one patent of addition? Now, the answer is, when the main patent or patent 1 is revoked, please refer section 55 subsection 1. We know when the main patent is revoked, patent of addition automatically gets cancelled. So, before revocation of the main patent, patentee requests the controller to convert the patent of addition to an independent patent by paying the respective fees. The term of this patent goes with the term of the main invention. Fine. Now, point 2 says, when there are two independent applications filed by the same applicant and the later application is just an improvement or modification of the first application, please refer section 54 subsection 2. Here, on requesting the controller, the applicant files for a patent of addition. Here, the later application or the second application is revoked by the controller first and then gets a grant. Just a minute. Here, the later application or the second application is revoked by the controller first and then the applicant gets a grant as a patent of addition. Here both the main patent and patent of addition exist. Okay, friends, also I would tell you one thing. Please don't write as POA. There are some, there may be some disputes. So just write down the full form, either patent of addition, or in some cases you can write PA, but I will suggest that please use the full version, that is patent of addition. Okay friends, so I think all the queries are solved till now, and please go through my video, please share the video, and okay, if still any queries are there, please ask me. Okay, please subscribe my channel, and thank you so much. Have a good day.